guys, welcome to the Cuba Kitchen journey again. So
Hello.
in the Cuba Kitchen today, we are making lemon meringue pie.
For a birthday.
Yes, it's a friend's birthday, and her mom said this is her favorite pie. So
This is what we're gonna make.
We are going to be using our lemons.
So
this here is the
to
new
meringue in a pie.
This is the new, came out March of 2021. Pampered Chef, juicer, and zester. So it has these little things that fit perfect. It holds 2.5 cups of juice.
I don't think we're gonna
And it
get
has a
2.5
little
cups out of that.
No, but it has a little strainer, and it doesn't slide. Like it had a non-slip thingy.
Yeah.
All right, but we are going to get busy making this lemon meringue pie.
So I am leaving the zesting and the lemoning to my wife because she's lemony.
She's sour, is what you're saying?
Well, I mean, I don't know what you're going to say. The rest of our ingredients, we're going to go ahead, well, not the rest of them, but the next portion, we're going to go ahead and get a medium saucepan.
Okay, I like this. It smells so good.
We're going to pop in a cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of flour, 3 tablespoons of cornstarch.
How much zest do we need?
All of it.
All of it?
All of it.
Oh, goodness.
And 1/4 teaspoon of salt. We're gonna whisk. Wow, girl, go girl.
It's super sharp. I'm afraid of rubbing my finger on it. It's gonna mess up my nails if I rub my finger on it.
We're gonna whisk that around a little bit. So we got that whisked together in the pan. We're gonna turn it on here in a little bit. I didn't want it to get hot before the liquids could go in. So I'm gonna throw that on the floor.
Oh, but we want the zest and the lemon juice separate, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, so go ahead and put that into a bowl.
That smells so good.
It does smell very good in here.
Okay. Who on earth cuts a lemon like that?
How do you cut a lemon?
How are you supposed to juice that now?
The same way you juice
No,
it.
okay.
This is how you juice.
No, that is not at all. You have to cut it like this because then all the little things
What?
get split. Oh my goodness.
It's the same amount of
it's
juice.
not, because look here. See, okay. Look at this. Do you see how there's all these little things here? When you cut it this direction, you're splitting them all in half. So it's, oh my goodness. Okay.
All right, comment. Who's doing it right? Is this how you cut a lemon, or...
Look how he did it. You don't juice a lemon by cutting it like that. Okay.
Juice the lemon.
No, thank you. It's cut wrong.
Oh, now I have to juice them. All right. You stand there and look pretty.
I will. So this juicer, actually, they made it super long, so you can make it from like tiny limes to big oranges on there. And my husband's doing it wrong. Not the juicing part, the cutting part.
I mean, I'll admit, I didn't read the instructions for the juicer, but...
No, I don't mean for the juicer. The juicer
am I juicing it right?
About that.
Am I doing it right?
Who on earth cuts a lemon?
I have never juiced a lemon. But, I mean, it just, you cut things the long... I don't know.
No, you don't.
I certainly do. Look, I just did it.
Yes, you did.
Does this mean we'll have the appropriate amount of lemon?
See, because you cut it like that.
Look,
and
see?
then, yeah, but if you cut it the right way, you can't squeeze juice out of it. Like it
There
just
is
juices
a
all of it.
buttload of juice in there. There is a perfectly adequate enough amount of juice.
Anyway, we're going to pass this and leave this behind us. All right, what's next?
All right, so before we turn our stove on, we're going to add 1.5 cups of water.
To what?
To everything that was just put in there.
Okay.
I explained it before
All
while
right.
you were doing your thing. We're going to add our juice from 2 lemons. Like so. We're going to put it on medium heat. And in goes...
Half of it?
Half.
That's a lot of zest.
All right, I'll do half. We'll save some to put on top for a garnish. And we're going to bring that to a boil.
All right, that smells really good.
It does. So we brought it to a boil.
Okay.
I am going to stir in A little bit of butter, 2 tablespoons of butter.
Am I supposed to whisk this eggs?
And then we're going to take a cup of this mixture and we're going to whisk it into the eggs. And the reason that we are taking a little bit of this into the eggs is because if we just dump the eggs straight in here into this amount of heat, we'll have scrambled eggs. And ain't nobody got time for scrambled eggs. So we're going to get this all good. All right, and so we're going to take half a cup.
That's hot.
It is really hot. We're going to see what happens.
You're going to cook these eggs, aren't you?
Get that good and mixed. That looks good.
This?
I mean,
it smells really good. It doesn't necessarily look good.
It looks like egg yolks with a little bit of sugar mixture in it. All right, and so that mixture is going to come back. I'm going to put this back on medium heat. I turned it off for a little bit, and it gets put in here. And we're going to fold that in and bring it back to a boil.
All right, so while he's getting that mixture done, we're going to preheat the oven to 350.
I'll preheat the oven to 350 for you.
Yeah, there you go. 350. Good job.
Right.
All right, so the filling is done, and our crusts are baked. What's next?
Now we're going to make our meringue. So the 4 egg whites that we had left over from the 4 yolks that we used earlier, we're not going to waste them. We're going to use them to make our meringue. So we're just going to dump these straight into our stand mixer with the whisk attachment on. And then we're going to, wrong button. And then we're going to whisk it a lot. So we whisked together the 4 eggs and we got that foamy thing going on. And so now we're just going to slowly incorporate our sugar into that. So we've got about a 1/4 cup of sugar here that we're just going to slowly add in. All right. So we had to go a little too long, but as you can see, we have that where it's pretty firm, and she's gonna eat some of it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna transfer this into a piping bag, and Anna is gonna do that.
All right, so we have our filling here. We're gonna put this beautiful filling into our crust. And then we're gonna bake it. Are you ready? Make it look pretty.
You want your pie nice and level and even.
Yes, I do.
I don't think I'm the one that should be doing this part. You do this. And we have more over here.
All right, let's see. What are you doing?
I'm observing. So in case you were wondering, we are definitely amateur bakers.
No, you're ruining
No, I'm fixing it.
Aww.
So that's gonna go in our preheated oven for about 10 minutes just to get a nice beautiful crust on top, and we will see you when it's done.
All right.
What's it?
That's
You
our
were
beeper.
already down there.
No, but this
What's
wasn't
it? You
down there.
stood up and you were already down there. All right, take it out.
Take it out, take it out, take it out. Ah!
Without burning yourself.
I haven't burnt myself. It's just my space
Hey,
situation here is a little. Ooh, look at that.
I want to see.
It's wobbly.
It smells like a lemon meringue pie.
That would be really, really mean.
That would be like, take me to the hospital mean. Hey, this is our pie. We're gonna let it cool down and we'll take some pictures of a cross section for it. But if you like this type of material, make sure that you like this video and subscribe and click that bell so you can catch all of these projects that we do. Before we sign off, I give you the honors.
Thank you.
Hey, I love you guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.